And welcome back. Another warm and mild day at Duluth International. 89 for today's high so far. Wouldn't be surprised if we crept up to 90, say, in the next hour or so. But so far, just falling short of it. Again, definitely above average. Average high 76 degrees. And then take a look at our current rainfall deficit. For the month, running about a 1.7 inch deficit. For the year, just above 6 inches. So we definitely need the rain, that is for sure. And being Thursday, we just had the new drought monitor issued today across the region. And the situation is only getting worse, unfortunately. Majority of us now under severe drought. Last week, it was at 42% for the state of Minnesota. This week, we're up to nearly 50%. We also still have that exceptional drought out west, which is unprecedented for the state of Minnesota. When we first saw that issued last week, we had never seen exceptional drought. Also, we have a deteriorating situation, not nearly as bad, but still not good for Wisconsin as well as the UP of Michigan, where they've seen the abnormally dry conditions expand down there. No rain on satellite and radar for tonight, that is for sure. Taking a look at satellite radar right now, scanning things dry across the Northland. That's how it's going to stick around for a good majority of the day tomorrow as well. But then as we head towards tomorrow night, we begin to see a storm threat fire up. So we'll time that all out for you right now. So as we head towards the early morning hours tomorrow, maybe waking up with partly cloudy skies overhead, you are seeing these rain shower icons on the Futurecast right now. I think Futurecast is overdoing them at the moment. I think a good majority of the day tomorrow is actually dry, and you'll probably see some sun until the clouds fill in, say, after the noon hour. Also at the noon hour, you begin to see some thunderstorms setting up off to our west. Those are going to begin to work their way into the region as we head towards the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow. So say by about 5 o'clock, we see them in the far northwestern fringes of our counties, and those will continually, progressively work their way east as we head through the night tomorrow. By 10 o'clock, good majority of us seeing some rainfall, especially towards International Falls, Big Fork, Grand Rapids, Aikens, points west. And say by the midnight 1 a.m. hour, you begin to see them reach the Twin Ports. Good news if you like the weekend, if you have weekend plans, is it doesn't seem like it's going to completely wash out the day on Saturday. Maybe waking up for the day on Saturday, just a few scattered showers left over and those clouds as well. Good news is I think those clouds will progressively begin to burn off in the afternoon hours, and we probably will see some sunshine for Saturday afternoon. And the nice weather stretches through Sunday as well. As far as the severe weather risk goes, most of us under a level 1 risk, which is just a marginal risk. Level 2 for that area highlighted in yellow there. Biggest threats with these storms being strong winds as well as possibly damaging hail. So something we're going to want to keep an eye on as we head through to the day tomorrow. Keep an eye on CBS 3 as well as our website and app. You'll also notice a big difference in the temperatures. Tomorrow we're warm again, but not as hot as we were today. Most of us climbing into the upper 80s. But then take a look at where these temperatures go on Saturday. Upper 60s and lower 70s for daytime highs. So Sunday looks glorious, though, with temperatures in the mid and upper 70s. The other big threat we are tracking are those winds. This is something we want to keep an eye on, especially with the fire threat that we see. We could see fires really expand on Saturday just because we're talking about gusts up to 30, 35 miles per hour. But first, your forecast for tonight. Temperatures fall back into the mid and upper 60s across most of the region. For Wisconsin as well as the UP, they're sitting in the upper 60s, maybe even lower 70s down there as well. Highs for tomorrow climbing close to the 90-degree mark, but I think most are not making it there tomorrow. We have partly cloudy skies overhead before that storm threat fires up for tomorrow night. Then we clear things out nicely for Sunday, but then take a look at the temperatures stretching all the way through next week. We go from 90s to 70s in just about no time there.
Well, you won't hear any complaints from me because we need the rain, and let's just hope, it falls good and we, help with that drought a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like we could see an inch of rain, but what I'm also concerned about is lightning strikes. That's what's caused all of our fires. So.
And yeah, we don't need any of that.
Yeah.
So, all right, we need a in-between. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah.
Visit Duluth leaders are still deciding whether they'll take an offer from the city, changing the job duties they've held for decades. Earlier this week, the Duluth City Council approved Mayor Emily Larson's plan to hire a Twin Cities-based marketing firm to promote tourism in Duluth. The city will pay Belmont Partners $1.8 million collected from the tourism tax. It's a job Visit Duluth has held for 85